Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Romantic and Fly, this time taking place here on Echo Isle, and maybe these are just games by Romantic to be released just to show what you can do with crazy tower attempts. Alright, so towers in the right hands can do a whole lot of damage, and we'll see if that is going to be the case here. You can take a look. Altar of Kings farm is being placed down as well. Only 3 guys on the peon in the mine right now, as we're going to be looking at perhaps towers being built off to the side in this location. Now, Altar of Storms has not yet been done. The militia are not yet transformed back into peasants. There we go. They are going to go ahead and wait. Are they actually trying to cut down a tree? Okay, they're attempting to cut down this tree here, and maybe that's why 2 peasants were needed. Once you can get 2 peasants into position, I believe maybe you can actually cut down that tree. I don't know why they're not returning back yet. It looks as though there's some sort of shift clicking going on with those peasants to try and take it down, and the tree is going to be in fact taken down and then continued on its merry way. All right, this is absolutely hilarious. 2 peasants trying to cut down trees here. Let's go back. It is going to be an archmage coming in here. Let's take a look. We are getting a lumber mill as the second building. Another farm should be placed down there, and it could be a guard tower inside here that is going to be causing some problems. Now, if you take a look at the positioning of this orc burrow, Fly knows. He absolutely knows that towers could be coming. There is no reason why this orc burrow is this far out. Normally an orc burrow could be here, an orc burrow could be here, but then everything is actually within range to defend this one tower. Is the Blade Master going to spot this? I do not believe so. The Blade Master looks around, and I don't think he spots this. Oh, this is going to be hilarious when it actually finally comes into play. Archmage is now wandering around by himself, and the Archmage is going to go ahead and try and militia clear out this 533 creep camp. You may have a level 2 Archmage with Brilliance Aura pushing at this place. This is going to be extremely dangerous and deadly, as you can see that the peasants are still just chomping away trying to take down all of these trees. Archmage back down across over here. Double water elementals are needed in order to take this down, just because, well, there is not any footmen part of this army, and perhaps we'll see them all transition into a different location later. As you can take a look, what's happening here? I cannot believe he would actually have enough to try and set up towers. All right, he's gonna be fast expanding while setting up a guard tower. This makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. I have no idea what's going down. Archmage is still sitting at level 1. Perhaps militia should be called off over here to try to get this Archmage to level 2. But guard towers are in fact going up, and they will be completed here. The guards could also be on auto repair. Meanwhile, the peasants are still chipping away through this line of buildings. All right, what's funny is that you can actually put down most likely a farm, and then no units can actually get inside this little clearing in the woods. This is an absolutely absurd cute game that is going on as the Archmage picks up Dust of Appearance and Boots of Speed and is now wandering about. Blade Master has no idea how unconventional this game is going to be. As we take a look, these peasants are off over here. All right, what's going to be happening next? We could be seeing the construction of double towers right off over here with a farm in the back during the upgrade process, making it difficult to actually get taken out. Archmage looking to come across inside here. Let's take a look. Is it going to try and push an orc burrow? Yeah, orc burrow could get taken down. If the orc burrow is taken down, that will get level 2 to the Archmage, and that is extremely important. You cannot give level 2 to the Archmage this early. If it does get level 2, oh, that it is canceled in time as a new orc burrow is constructed. Archmage still sitting at level 1, does not have Brilliance Aura. That is incredibly important. More peasants, or the peasants are clearing out more, as you see the expansion is now already up. Not quite sure why the town hall wasn't built closer to these towers to try and protect them. Archmage is still trying to be just amazing at harass. If it can do a good job harassing, problems could arise, as Stronghold upgrade has already been completed. All right, This tree looks like it will get taken down here. Town Hall is about to be done. We do not see any barracks whatsoever. Level 1 masonry upgrade already coming into play as well. And this is still absolutely strange. I do not quite know what to make of it, as the Archmage did get to level 2, perhaps using a fireball to steal a little bit of experience. All right, let's take a look at this back over here. That is going to be the last tree to get taken down. Oh, there is a watchtower here. That is absolutely interesting. Okay, watchtower is right there. It is going to get spotted. Fly pretty much knows what's up and has demolishers. What is this? How does he know that something this strange is going on, and he purposely is attacking this site, not knowing that nothing is there? All right, demolishers are all here attempting to take down all of these trees, and you can see what exactly is going on here. Fly pretty much knows that something is strange going on here, as the Archmage is trying to steal every little bit of experience that it can. Archmage now trying to back away. All right, there's a little bit of damage absorbed there. Archmage is going to be in serious trouble. Needs to head back off to the north. Meanwhile, Water Elemental attempting to take down the Spirit Lodge, as we are not going to be getting any towers. There's just too many demolishers out already. Archmage, what is going on here? Blade Master going to go ahead and engage. Shadow Hunter is now currently out. We are looking at the expansion already up. We're going to be building an Arcane Vault. Yes, we are. And this is one of those games where it's not about how you get there, but it's not where you get to, but how you get there. And that seems to be the case here, as we're now going into mass barracks. Triple racks after an attempt at trying to after an attempt of trying to tower your opponent, and all these peasants are doing is just clearing an opening in the back here. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. All right, the third barracks is now done. We are going to be going into triple racks. Let's take a look at the total population. 36 compared to 36. Blade Master is there. More footmen still being trained. And yeah, I don't know what to make of this game. All right. 40 over 42, 42 over 54 compared to 39 over 50. Damage is already coming across here. Grunt. All these units are going to be rushing off inside here in just a moment. More farms are going to be built. The expansion is already up, as the demolishers with serpent wards offering crazy protection. All right, water elementals being dropped into position here. Footmen do not have defend. That is important, as the militia are now all being called over. Footmen now trying to pull back here. This low hit point footman is going to be able to get away. Yes, it will. Serpent wards, though, and lots of them could cause problems. All right, serpent ward after serpent ward is falling. Guard towers are now trying to be constructed, as the demolishers are trying to do a little bit of hit and run to get to get some damage, as there is the 0 attack range that they have to constantly deal with. Footmen constantly attacking. Demolisher is in trouble. Blade Master gets up to level 3, as the militia are still trying to push their way through. Damage is starting to add back up. Archmage may be able to finish off, yes, one Demolisher, as the units are still attacking and engaging more and more. Speed Scroll. Is that Demolisher going to be able to get away? One more shot should do it, and it does get taken down. Archmage. Scroll of Town Portal will be used in time. All the units are trying to run, and it will be able to teleport back. As it teleports down to the south, it is going to quickly use a Clarity Potion and Scroll of Regeneration and try to head back up north. This is going to buy time for the Blade Master to try and lay down some additional watchtowers, but without the help of any sort of demolishers. Meanwhile, back across over here, the guard towers are finally being constructed, and they will be upgraded here in just a moment. Not quite sure what to make of this at all, as the Archmage is heading back off to the north. All right, watchtowers are going to be pushing their way through. Militia trying to fight back here. The Town Hall is in desperate need of repair, or will be, as the Archmage shows up with water elementals. All right, in comes the attack right now. Let's take a look at Serpent Ward is going to get taken out. So many footmen because of the additional economy, sitting at 50 over 60 supply. Peasants are just winning the economic race right now, as the Shadow Hunter is trying to use these Serpent Wards to the best of his ability. Mass numbers on the side of Romantic, as he triply goes into triple racks. This low hit point footman should be able to make it back. This footman not going to be able to make it back, as a new Demolisher now arrives onto the scene. Meanwhile, back across over here, This guard tower is not upgrading for some strange reason. Not quite sure. As you now see, the attacks are getting underway. All right. Is a footman going to get taken down? It is going to get denied. Serpent Ward's now trying to push back the other way. Blade Master, seen it at level 3, does have a potion of greater healing. More damage is starting to slowly add back up as more units are trying to run again. Blade Master down to 88 hit points. He is pretty much being ignored as the water elemental could come in just to engage to try and at least make him use that potion of greater healing. All right, footmen, continuing this pressure. There is a lot of demolishers, though. That's a very, very smart call to not reveal these guard towers as of yet, as you do have the economic advantage. Archmage still sitting at level 2, trying to get to level 3. Footmen trying to chase after the demolisher. Archmage does not have to worry about Hex, but he does have to worry about the damage that he is currently absorbed. Footmen trying to finish off this demolisher. If it gets to level 3, it may be worth it. Meanwhile, Archmage is attempting to take down a Spirit Lodge or at least another grunt of some sort, as the Blade Master is still sitting at 85 hit points. Units are now all looking to back off again as the guard towers are now trying to fight back here. Water Elemental is going to get taken out, but now the guard towers know what is up. Demolishers are going to be able to attack up onto the high ground here just with attack ground and be able to fight back here. All right, Watchtower looks like it will get taken down. Double guard tower against single as the Demolisher is going to be able to start attacking its way through. All right, Peasant, what is happening here? Double Demolishers in position. Are we going to have Peasants try to attack back out? That is the next big question, as the guard towers now finally have sight because the trees are no longer there. Without the trees there, while the trees were there, the guard towers didn't actually have sight into the location. Now that they actually have sight, there is no mining going on because of the potential damage. All right, guard towers are now getting destroyed. Supply count 61 compared to 50 over 50. Does Fly know that he is behind in terms of overall supply? He is extremely ahead on tech, but can you win with an army of footmen alone? Let's take a look at this. Are we getting the tier 2? No, we are not. Or is this perhaps the... Nope. Double town halls, mass footmen army, 61 supply of footmen and more footmen, not even using the mercenary camps. Archmage needs to grab a replenishment potion and a tome of intelligence. He's going to perhaps pick up a scroll of town portal. No, scroll of healing and an army of footmen. I have never seen this many footmen in a single game of Warcraft 3 ever. Now ready to make its way out. All right, this is absolutely bonkers. I'm not sure how this is all going to go down. Footmen are still trying to make their way across. They will be forced to pull back here, try and do a little bit of saving. And if it does turn into a base race, well, Romantic has 2 bases to his opponent's 1. 65 supply compared to 50. Footmen ready to go at it. There is no defend, though. That is actually a bit of a shocker, not having defend when you know your opponent has that many, well, Orc burrows and watchtowers. All right, no, footmen do have defend. Never mind, take it back. All right, pillage currently being upgraded as well. Who's going to come out on top? Hex onto the Archmage. Archmage will be forced to try and retreat. Demolisher down to 63 hit points. Is it going to end up surviving? 2 or 3 shots from the Archmage should finish it off. And yes, it does get taken down. All right, Demolishers, well, getting absolutely destroyed as the main town hall now destroyed back home. 44 supply over 30. Compared to 64 over 54, both sides upside down on supply, unable to do very much. Orc burrows are all going to be destroyed. The main stronghold is going to be destroyed as well. We do have only 3 towers. That is key. 3 towers defending this expansion, but a whole bunch of peasants will be making their way over as well. Arcane Tower, Blade Master. Oh, all of these need to start being repaired immediately. No Scroll of Town Portal on the Archmage at all, as the footmen are looking to finish off everything off over here. All right, Blade Master are trying to finish off this Arcane Tower. You can see Archmage is showing up to the party as well, trying to finish off many of these units. Spirit Walker now trying to get taken down. Blade Master going to go ahead and engage off over here. Still plenty of buildings off in the main base. Archmage is pushing through, trying to get damage onto the Demolisher. Demolisher now down to 119 hit points, and it looks like it will end up surviving. Meanwhile, Grunts are still attacking and engaging off over here, as many of the footmen are just finishing off all of these buildings. All right, Scroll of Town Portal, Staff of Teleportation, trying to bring the entire army back, lands straight up off over here, and that is going to be a problem. Did any footmen get left behind? No, they are not. The entire 55 supply army of footmen with defend gonna finish off all of this, and I believe Fly is going to end up losing this game in one of the strangest Warcraft 3 games I have ever seen. All right, if it comes down to buildings and who has more, well, We know who has more buildings right now, as the footmen are just still trying to fight their way back. No spirit link being cast here. Footmen just constantly trying to engage. Once again, Archmage should be getting to level. Where is the Archmage? Archmage is... I don't know where the Archmage is. All right, Water Elemental is off over here. Let's see. Can I find the Archmage? No, Archmage died. My apologies. Trying to keep track of one of the strangest games ever, where everyone is just all split up. Archmage may get resurrected. Mass Footman Army 36 supply compared to 32. And who is going to come out ahead? The Blade Master is actually, with a Potion of Healing, actually may come out ahead in this fight because of his massive damage. Plus 16 damage. If he gets up to a Blade Storm, that would actually really change things up, as the Shadow Hunter and the Blade Master is pretty much all you really need. Spirit Link cast across multiple units, meaning that the Blade Master still has plenty of hit points before it gets taken down. And now what's going to be happening over here? Footmen trying to finish off the remaining buildings. Are there only 2 buildings left? Or, yeah, that's... yeah, no, there is a war mill being built off on the other side here. Is there enough gold? That's total resources, current resources. 118 compared to 93. Not enough gold to really rebuild up a new base. And I do not... Oh, is there pillage? Okay, I guess peons are actually pillaging the buildings. All right, so the peons are actually harvesting gold by attacking. If there was a grunt attacking as well, that would actually be very cute indeed. A Demolisher at 4 hit points has somehow survived. Gonna take down some more buildings off over here. Let's take a look at the Spirit Lodge. Is gonna go ahead and get taken out as well, as Romantic is going to lose this last farm. All right, War Mill up against the trees. Let's take a look at this Arcane Vault. It will get taken down. 132 gold. And slowly, absolutely slowly climbing up as Romantic gives the GG. Fly takes the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I don't know what else to say to that. Hope you guys enjoyed it.